They can't hear us pointing to each other, Matt.
Yeah, but they can see this.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can. Put it in.
Alright.
Ah! Stop picking your nose, Jared. Stop it. Okay, good. Alright, cool, we're back. What are we back from, dude?
Our break. Sorry. But, back on the high school thing.
Oh, great.
What? Why not?
No, go on.
Alright, fine, jeez. Anyway,
I'm the one playing. What?
Good job.
Nailed it.
Run face first into danger. Let danger just hit you right in the face. Let your nose inhale danger, as in it punching you in the face. You missed the second part
Yeah,
of
you
that.
distracted me. Hey, black mushroom. A black room. That's racist!
Maybe? Anyway,
Get away from me!
Oh wow.
It
Good
just
dodge.
disappeared.
Yeah, it did. It's gonna reappear though. Good job, Sora. Good job. Not you, him.
I'm the one controlling him.
Yeah, but he's still... That doesn't mean he doesn't derp on his own. Anyway. Besides, like, drama stuff and, 3D modeling stuff, I also didn't, like, go for, like, those AV extracurricular courses and everything.
AV?
Advanced curricular or AC or whatever you want. I don't know what the abbreviations are. I didn't take them.
In my school, they called it AP. Okay.
Oh, there you go. AP, yeah. Maybe AV is a English thing. I don't know. Anyway, point is, I didn't do them either, only because, regular classes were fine for me. I liked them a bit more. I was also kind of lazy. I didn't want to try and put in super extra effort, kind of. But at the same time, I was kind of a straight A student in a way anyway, so, you know.
I got you.
Yeah. I was doing this, not stupid, but this sort of game with myself. I was like, I wonder if I can get straight A's and get, like, 4.0 just because. I did a few times. I was like, huh, how about that? Sometimes I got gypped by 1 point, though. I was always like 3.9 or so. I was like, dang it. Really? 1 point? You couldn't just get it to me? Come on now. But anyway, there was one thing, though, that I liked. It was in junior year. They used to, I don't know if they still do it. I hope they still do it, unless the students after me messed it up by being derps or something. I don't know. They used to do a thing called Greek Day. And basically, during the summer break, these I kind of found annoying. During the summer break, at least between sophomore and junior, they had us read the Iliad, which is a good tale. It's a good Greek myth. It's very fun. It's the aftermath of Troy. Actually, no, it is Troy. It is Troy. I'm thinking of the Odyssey now. The Odyssey is the aftermath of Troy. Anyway, the Iliad is all about the whole Trojan War and everything, as told by Homer. And excuse me. So, sorry, mind blanked out. Yeah, so Greek Day was that after we did the summer reading thing and the reports on it and all that jazz, what they did was they would have a Greek Day event where everyone would be able to... Every English class was a different Greek city. And during Greek Day, besides... Oh, cool, the backswing hit him. All the different classes would be different cities of Greece and everything, and they would compete against one another in like little games like plays, singing, this and that, all kinds of stuff, basically events. And you got to also dress up in like sort of a toga thing, obviously with your uniform underneath and everything, but you'd also just do a quick procession through the school in your garb with like your banners and everything. And so people would go all out with it. Like I mentioned before, my dad is a craftsman, and I know some craftsman things as well because of him. So I kind of was like, I had a friend who was basically like, hey Jared, look at this wooden sword I made in shop. And it was like a very basic kind of flat board, kind of rough looking sword. It was okay. It's like, I was like, that's cool, man. That's awesome. But he kept kind of bragging, sort of. Just like every now and then be like, I made this. I'm like, okay, dude, okay. Finally, the bragging got to be much. I'm like, see, now you've done it. Once was fine, twice was okay, but after you went past 3, you called down the thunder of someone that's done craftsman stuff almost all his life. Really? You went to hit the door, Sora? Really? The door. The door is a target you can hit. Dang it, man. Again, not you, him. You okay? Okay, Matt. So basically I talked to my dad, I was like, hey Dad, can you help me make like a really nice plain down, painted if anything, sword for the Greek Day thing? I want like a big sword. He's like, sure, I don't see why not. So we got some wood and whatnot, and basically with our saws, our sanders, buffers, paint and whatnot, we basically made a sword. I'm about 5'2", just to give a relevant height of how tall I am. And the hilt of it is even with my shoulders. And the rest of it is the sword blade. Although, again, it's a flat thing of wood with rounded edges, so who cares? It's not actually going to hurt anyone. Unless I swing it at them and it is a bludgeoning thing, so whatever. Anyway, I obviously didn't. But yeah, so when I went to school that day, yep, put up or shut up. It was kind of the thing that day. You're right there, man. I'm just boring you, aren't I? He nodded. You. Would you please say something? Please! Say something! Say it! Talk, Matt! Matt, talk! Talk! Just talk! Ah!
We're gonna title this episode Jared Says Shit. No, that's the title. Deal with it.
Do anything crazy? Oh, god damn it. Anyway, you do anything like that at your high school?
What, build swords and hit people with them?
No! I meant like a Greek Day thing. Did you ever have like an assignment thing that...
Hell no.
Alright.
It was actually weird. With my high school shenanigans, like...
Yeah?
Oh, I'm gonna be widely unpopular for saying this.
Hmm?
In high school, I never considered myself a nerd or a geek per se.
Oh, yeah,
even
yeah.
though it's the common ground of like the people I hung out with.
Uh-huh.
I've always considered myself more of an outsider because I had selective interests.
Mm-hmm.
Even though most of it kind of stemmed to video games or movies.
Yeah.
I never really got involved with like school-related events and stuff. The only thing I got involved with, which was a shitload of fun, was this chalk competition. So I'm not gonna bore you with like the whole layout structure of the high school, but more or less there was a lot of pathways within the lots.
Oh yeah.
And each part was sectioned off, and they would designate it to a number, and they would say, "Okay, you have a day to make something really cool. Make it." And I was like going ape shit crazy over this idea. So I'm trying to remember which ones I did. There were themes, and the first one I believe was like about dreams and some bullshit. So me and my friends, we got together on one lot and we made like some Walt Disney BS one. It was a lot of fun. And we ended up getting first place for that, I believe.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, hockey puck the rest of you guys. Don't censor that. I said puck. Anyway.
Headshot.
The second time around, it was like innovations or like inventions.
Yeah.
And we spent a while trying to come up with a theme, and we ended up doing like a Wright's brother type thing. About like doing the impossible of like creating the first aircraft, manned aircraft thing. And it was really cool, and a lot of people liked it, but they ended up giving first place to somebody else, which, even to this day, I'm bitter about it, because I'm like, what the hockey?
What did they do?
Peking duck does that have to do with innovation? I forget what it was. It was like 2 minorities, I want to say, just kissing or hanging out or something, and it was like poorly put together and all. I was like, what the hell? We didn't even get honorable. Well, actually, I think we got third place. I don't remember. But the point was, I thought the art was terrible and the message was too bland. And I was just a sourpuss about it.
Right.
Because I think one of the reasons were, what was it? We were put in a very obscure lot. So like I said, our high school's huge. So
Yeah.
some are like out in the open, some are like in the courtyard.
Right.
We were the latter. And it was bollocks.
Right.
Now, I think I was in 3 in total. The first one... Okay, so, shut up, Kingdom Hearts fan people. But at the time, I think the first one, we actually made one where it was Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora and Kairi on there.
Yeah.
We did that one. That was pretty fun. I
Nice.
don't think that won anything, though, but people really liked it because they thought the themes was really well made.
Right.
And I thought so, too.
Was it like a theme about love or something? Or?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like Unity. It was just
Oh, yeah.
back-to-back holding hands with keyblades and
Right.
the stupid Kingdom Hearts symbol on it.
Yeah,
It was fanboyism, I suppose. That was a lot of fun. So, I suppose that's the only theme thing we did. Apart from that, any other things I could say abridged? Anime club, cartooning club, video game club.
Right.
Those are really the only...
Extracurricular activities I participated in.
Cool. I'm trying to remember if my high school even had clubs. I think they did. Oh, no, they did. It was just sometimes the meetings would get postponed or never happen at all.
Reminds me of our college's clubs.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
That's a separate story for another day.
Yeah.
High school was what high school was.
Yeah.
Which technically doesn't explain anything.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it was full of good stuff, it was full of
That's the
bad
last
stuff. Yeah, I know. Wait, am I going the right way? Evidently not. I went the wrong way.
Oh.
Speed up!
And we're back.
Oh, I guess we are. Let's put him to sleep.
Why not? I haven't used those in a while, so yeah, why not?
But yes. Ooh. I could probably think of a couple of horror stories that happened in high school. Wouldn't that be fun to listen to, mates? Vote in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and tell us to bugger off, and we'll tell those stories. Actually, no, I'm trying to think. Were there any? Let's see. Well, there was an instance where my best pal, quote-unquote, betrayed me. Well, not so much like intentional, but it was more like I got so disappointed in him I couldn't stand being around him for a short bit then it kind of mended its way.
Right.
And yeah. Oh man, if you guys knew what kind of friend circle I had for the 4 years, you could make a goddamn sitcom out of it. Damn Mike.
It's getting in your way.
That's fine. I can look through the pop. I mean, if I had to name it real quick. Let's see. Well, I was, in an obnoxious way, the ringleader. We had the future next Chris Rock. We had the future stoner. We didn't get involved in that.
Yeah.
We had the cool, smart, sassy black girl. She's great. We had the crazy Italian Sicilian. We'll probably put up like crappy little drawings to implement that.
You should do them.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. We had the pretty chill but hot-tempered nerd guy who we call Batman for some reason. I don't know why.
Weird.
My friend called him that. Let's see. We had the creepy little dude. I forget his name, but the future Chris Rock friend we had has like a spiteful relationship with him now.
Oh.
I don't know, they just went at each other's throats. It's weird. I'm trying to think of what else.
That is a shame when that kind of happened.
Well, he was kind of a creep anyway, but...
Oh, well.
Trying to think. We did have a mentally handicapped friend who hung out with us. I don't mean that in a negative way. He was actually a really cool guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame, though, we've lost connection after graduation.
Oh,
literally.
That's a shame.
I wanted to find him and get his numbers because he was fun to hang out with. But that missed opportunity. Whatever. Oh, God. We also had Schmitty, and not the one we're referring to. He was literally a redneck. Oh, boy, he went down a path of craziness. Notice, people, I'm not saying their names. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Approval. And, I'm trying to think if there was anyone else. Oh, yeah. And our favorite skinny twig of a Birdman. You know who I'm saying. Mr. David.
Yeah.
Yeah, David.
David.
Yeah, David. He was a good guy.
Yep.
But he was apeshit crazy in high school. Loved playing Gary's Mod all the time. That's one birthday gift I gave to a friend that I kind of regret.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
But I suppose it paid off in some weird way.
In a way.
But hey.
Apparently, from what he told me, he had made like a Mario Kart course or something. I guess. I don't know.
He never talks to me about that.
I don't know. I only brought it up because I mentioned it once because I think I saw his name on it or something or whatever. And I brought it up there and he was like, "That's still on there?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. Still there."
Yep.
He kind of smiled. I remember that much.
He was in love with that game, I'll tell you what. Heck, I even remember at one point I gave him my old laptop when it became obsolete-ish.
Right.
Poor lucky, not lucky, unlucky bastard. Literally a week after that, he left it in his backpack, the way whatever, and he had to walk home in the rain.
Oh.
And it was dead.
Done.
I was like, oh my god, dude.
That sucks.
Well, I would love to tell you more about my high school shenanigans, but I think it's about time we say this has to continue another day.